Hello, my friends. How are you doing? How is everybody? It's me, Abdi, HusniFX channel's owner on YouTube and Telegram, WhatsApp, so on. My friends, welcome. Today, I'm going to explain and show you how you can trade in boom and crash against these spikes. I hope this will be very helpful to you, my friends. Let me start and let us get started how to trade. Before I go on explaining boom and crash, let me give you one thing you have to keep in mind and bear in mind, that trading in boom and crash is too risk when you don't have a good trading style or maybe strategy. So trading against these spikes is the highest risk reward when you don't follow rules of your strategy. I hope one of you don't have a strategy, or most of you have mixed or multiple strategies, but you still have risky results. For example, you are losing, so you need to have something that will give you a confidence, knowledge. You need a knowledge, my friends. So if you new in this journal, please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell. It will help you, and you will always find new videos explaining about forex trade, commodities. Maybe we also explain margins, options, and cryptocurrencies. So I hope you will get more information on this journal. So my friends, we have here indicators that I can right now explain them bit by bit, but I wanna give you information as summary. So we have here what we call this MACD indicator, which I have already mixed it with RSI. This MACD always gives this arrow that here is the sell. You can see that this is selling. So before I explain, I will sell here. So I sold there. I sold there because I got entry for selling here, and my exit point will be only like a 5 candles. Sometimes how do I 5 candles in 1 minute? So 1 2 3 4 5 is like here. So I place my target over here. So I don't want to risk more than that, and if I want to risk 15. So my profit target is 5, and I will risk only 15. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, okay, 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So you can see where it made the resist reverse it. So price reverse it from that place to here. So I will collect only 5 bips, or maybe 5 minutes, $5. So if I collect each trade a $5, so for the whole day, how many interest do you think I should have? More. And then in here you can see that I have this one, the super trend. The super trend always gives me entry. You can see that here is also an other entry. So I will sell. So I'm not showing you the entries, but I will show you the reason why I'm taking it. So I will collect it in 5. So my entry here 1. So I told you only collect it 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So it should be below this candle. So my TB should be here, and you can see there. So 1 2 3 4 5. So my TB is here. So now how many so how do you think my SL should be? Like 15 here. I count it from here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So I have 10 here. So I have 10 here. 1 2 3 4 5. So 5. So that's 15 minutes in risk and take 5 minutes for profit ratio. So this should be like 4 or maybe $5, but it's really effective because you are collecting multiple times during the day. So like this time we are buying a crash and we are selling boom. So against this spike means you are buying crash and you are selling boom. So now you see that we have two selling signals. We have selling signals in here and we also have selling signals in here. So we are selling boom, so we are buying crash. So as you can see, there is no buying entries, there's no buying entries on this one. And to my way of, so let me go on lower time frames. Oh sorry, we missed this buy. We missed the buy. The buy should be over here. Like this time it was a good buy. You can see it was a good buy. Here it was also good buy, and this is really something like correction. We cannot go and buy on it. Let us go on crash 1000 on lower time frame. Here it has been buying for a long time, so you can see it has been buying. Now it's time to drop, so there is no buying entries. So I really hope that the selling entries was clear and you got the pointed. So if this red one, if this you can see red line, you see this red line, then and see that the trend assistance is really showing the red, then you have a potential selling even if it is higher time frame or lower time frame. So you have to always focus on to collect the 5 minutes candle and always minimize your lot size. That is really very good. So I hope we need also the general trend of the market. If we need the general trend, we have here trend assistance. If you trade in stochastic or RSI, so the RSI is showing, you see 5 minutes is selling and we are selling at 1 minute. So if 5 minutes is selling and 15 minutes is selling and 30 minutes is selling, 1 hour is selling, 4 hours is selling, daily is selling, then we have a chance on this one for selling. So that is really potential. So in stochastic we have one rejection at M15. The buyers should make rejection. So we should always focus on to trade lower than 15 minutes. That's why. So 5 minutes is really good. If I go on 5 minutes, still the sell shall be dropped down till here, till this support level. So I'm not really worrying. But why am I going to be a greedy when I'm trading against these bikes? No, I have to catch small profits, collect small profits, and get out of the market at the afternoon with a good profit. That is really good. For example, in this trade I collected maybe $3, and I collect here another $3. So what do you think I'm really I will have at the afternoon, from the morning till the afternoon, or maybe late at night? My friends, if you wanted to have these tools, please contact me in private on Telegram or WhatsApp or anywhere. We have connections in everywhere. I'm trying to trade in demo account. If you got these tools, please try to practice with the demo account, not the real one, for the first time. You can see we mixed multiple moving averages, and each of them is doing our own, maybe own faction. I can see that there is a spike here, and you can see it is spiked but not reached there. It can spike still because you can see that the arrow is up and potentials can go up on here. When you see that this yellow is here, we still have another spike increase. You can see we still have a spike increase. It can still spike, but let us wait our lucky. Okay, and you can see here is still gonna touching the TB, but I hope the next minute shall help us. My friends, uh, my friends, is really good. It is really good to. Is really good. Let me tell you, it's really good to check the trend at M15 when you want to catch spikes. And if you have a knowledge to draw the resistance and support on chart or main chart is good. I always use this one, the vertical arrow, the horizontal arrows, the horizontal lines to detect. You can see price has already reached on resistance and then is still going to reach this support level. So price is to complete to reach at this level. So going back up shall be difficult. So sellers are still going and have the power. So we have to always focus on. So you see that we already collected the profit here. So if you think that you can collect more than that, it's really greatness. But I advise you not to be a greedy in spike against these spikes. So it was a good, nice move in here, but I think we had missed the pie here. Okay, let us try to catch. We are buying here. We are buying, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we cannot catch 5 right now because the exact entry was here. So maybe 1 to 3 candles have already gone, and let us go at 7. 7 candles down as it has moved 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we place our SL there. So this should be $6. It's not really. It's not okay. It seems that we are gonna having a good buy here if price really goes well. And you can see that it's still selling. This is the one which I have been explaining. You can see that there should be a good sell potentials. So how do I detect the trend? This yellow is a VOZ indicator, or what we call the VOC. This VOC, according to my inbox or settings, you see whenever it reaches, whenever it is on level 90 or 80, price is at the resistance, and you can see this moving average, which is 50, the blue one. If you can see the blue one, if it is on the blue one, price is on the resistance. So whenever price reaches here, you can see that this MACD is reaching over there, and MACD and also this fog also gives divergence, or what we call the button. You can see it looks like M button, showing like it is on the resistance. You can see that the price is also on the resistance right now. Is on the blue indicator. You can see whenever price is near or touches at this moving average is on the resistance. So I have opportunity to find a selling signal when this yellow reaches at level 90. Look at here. Look at here. It was falling down here. You can see that the price was here. When price was here, you can see it was jack here, yellow, and here price code. And in here, what do you see then? What do you see here? And what do you see here? You can see that the price was at the support zone at this level below 20 and 10. Price was below or between 20 and 10. And you can see price was, this yellow was between 90 and 80. And you can see this resistance and support lines. This resistance line shows this one, and support line shows this one. So that is how you can really find out the exactly trend or the price level at M15. 1 minute and 5 minutes are really giving you potential entries for buy and sell. So my friends, always check at M15. You see that we are buying prices above here, and you can see trend. This blue one is showing us the downtrend, but is now trying to push up. You see price will go up at crash 500 at M15, M30. So if you check at M30, what shall we do then? We have to find out the support and resistance. So use that line. If you want to have previous resistance, that should be the previous resistance. In lower time frames, this should be also previous resistance, and the lowest which we have is the support zone. So this you can see here, and this you can see here. So this one is resistance, and you can now see that the price is trying to reach this level. So price is going to reach at this level. If you check at this movement, price is trying to touch this moving average. So it's really great chance to buy, but not set without set. So I think you can see now price is touching the support zone. So I advise you, my friends, do not collect more than 5 candles. Your target must be 5 candles in 1 minute by following the strategy. If you don't have this setup or wanted to join in my strategy bait group, I have HusniFX strategy bait strategy. You see VIB signals, community journal, and so on. So if you want to join in our maybe if you want to join in the if you are in our community, please come up, and you can also join at voice chat and contact me. So you want to, so we collected it with a proof. So let me give you another thing which is very important: the trend assistance. This trend assistance is also good. You see that this arrow showing up, okay? You see that this arrow is going up. So we have a potential entry here, okay? So for the up. So okay. So how many entries do you think we can have all the day? So right here, go back and check where you can see to count how to count. Okay, let us calculate the candles which we wanna. Okay, 5 candles. I always go back and collect. Okay, no problem. I can collect here. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. That will be my. Okay, let me collect only 5 maybe. No, it's good. 15. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 14 15. So my risk is high. You see, my risk is high because it can back long and then reverse it back, but the buy is absolutely potential. So I have my also another entry without not losing it. So it's really good. So you see that it's still dropping. This one we have collected the profit. You can see already it's still selling. So we are waiting the signal to reach here. Whenever the signal reaches on here or below or someone, then there should be a spike. Then I'll show you how to catch spikes, but right now we are gonna trade in how to detect or trade against the spikes. So we see that this we have also collected, and we are now going to collect this one. My friends, this strategy is very good if you pay attention and follow the rules how it works without hesitating and making actions with the emotion. Do not follow your emotions, do not follow your mind. See how the strategy works, and you can see there is a dot here. This dot is what we call parabolic. You see the parabolic saw is a BC parabolic saw. When you see this parabolic saw, you see that price is trying to go up somewhere, as this arrow shows us. So all the time, my friends, this is time that I really love to stop the video right now. If you have any question, please comment in below, and if you have any problem with this tooling, please contact me, then I will show you. Thank you very much. Please do not really forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you very much.